Open your eye drive.
We're playing Metal Gear Solid 5 again. This is part 3 now. I realise I haven't made a video or stream for quite a few days now, so I thought I'd get back into it. I mean, I've done 2 already tonight. I'll do this one again, and I might call it quits after that. However, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, or making a video, one of the two, maybe both, and then Sunday I will be as well. And then in the week it varies due to work, so just sort of let you guys know. What's this then? Alright. Alright. Better turn that off. Why don't I do it then? Sort of chilling in the air again.
You were hospitalized in Takedown, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Takedown? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
He said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Takedown is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
And Takedown sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all have their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like debt, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames, and then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different. You're up.
Should listen to these tracks a minute, because
You can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler.
The Suez Canal.
actually,
Here, Snake, try this
I think
on.
there's quite a few I've got to listen to, so
I hear
yeah, that's going to take a while. We need lava.
Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use?
Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up.
Sprinklers? The fire system?
And when he got sprayed with water from the burst pipe, it slowed him down.
When we escaped on horseback, he wouldn't cross the river either.
And then it started to rain. And he disappeared.
Water against fire. Is it that simple? I mean, it makes sense. It's just hard to believe it would work on a guy like that.
Right, so what now then?
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination.
Oh, I had to select a
Probably
mission
all a
after
walk
all
in
of
the park
that.
for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Select body. Horse. Select vehicle. Select Canada. Commence. Right. Oh dear. Right.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
There's my horse.
Down there, boss. Say, boss, you see many animals in the field. Truth is, environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything there, I think.
Yeah.
Interesting. How did I do it a minute ago? Rocket one was there, on it. Still trying to get used to the controls. Yeah. That's one. That's two.
Start by heading for Calais. Check your map for the location. The target is camped out in that village, dressed as an ordinary soldier.
Maybe. I suggest getting stealthy here.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
L1. Too risky. Try and get on that roof. I have a feeling there's going to be someone inside there. Oh my god.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Where are your friends?
Я не говорю по-английски. Отпусти.
Where are your
He
friends?
speaks Russian. What we need is an interpreter. The main principle of intelligence work is intel gathering. But that's a problem if you don't speak the enemy's language. We need a staff member with the interpreter skill to do a simultaneous interpretation.
Say goodbye to the friend.
Subject on board. So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Well, fuck.
Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку. Выгрузите врага. Конец связи.
Перегруппировался на меня!
Всем боевым группам, это КП. Мы вступили в схватку с противником. Всем боевым единицам приготовиться к бою.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Well, shit, man. They're bloody everywhere. Holy shit. Oh, well, I'm dead. Couldn't really do much then, could I?
Boss, come in. Boss?
Boss. I needed that. I need to take the guys out of the towers really, but that is a risky fucking shot. Hold on, let's try and get... Got a bit of sway. Oh, I don't want to risk it. Fuck it. Go for this guy. Should not have gone for that.
Это Дмитрий 6! Меня атаковали! Мы не видно врага! Прием! Это КП, понял? Будьте начеку! Выкройте врага! Конец связи!
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Это Дмитрий 6! Вас понял! Дмитрий 6, что случилось? Ответьте, Дмитрий 6! Дмитрий 2, это КП! Открыть подавляющий минометный огонь по цели! Это Дмитрий 2, вас
He's down. No, he's not. Why is he not
это
down?
КП! Боевые посты! Все подразделения по боевым постам!
Okay, I'm gonna pick away. There's a lot more than I thought. I'm very good at this stealth shit. The controls already win this game. You got X to go crouch, circles reload, squares to dive, triangles. I don't know what triangle. I don't think triangle has anything. Up arrows to up arrow, right arrow, left arrows to change your weapons and stuff. Look. And then if you hold R2 and you're up close, you can melee.
Ищу последние точки соприкосновения. Прием! Понял. Проверьте, но осторожно. Конец связи.
That looks like the target.
Okay, well, we're going stealth now. Well, it's not stealth, but silent.
Не получится, у нас нет людей. Прорыву своими силами. Конец связи.
Boss, I gotta say it would be a waste to kill him. But putting him to sleep doesn't count as eliminating him. Neither does knocking him out.
that. So, we'll do it outside.
Target confirmed dead. Your objective's complete. Infiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
Oh my god, the
Out of the
controls.
hot zone by chopper or on land.
Shit the bed. Kids in America, really?
He's coming too. Roger that.
End up, Brian. I'm really sorry. The extraction failed. Bit of that.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
There's a car. Where now? Federate hosting zone. Diamonds under it.
Those are raw diamonds.
Hell of a spot.
Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
Last final location. Oh, I've got to get out of there pretty much. Alright, fair enough. Still gotta get out, so.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Mission complete. I blimmin' deal.
Mission complete. Great work.
Codename Chick. Love it. Sorry if my mic, if I had any mic issues then it's called Run My Lead, so there it goes. Bit of GMP now. Ideal. That's the end of that episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.